If you're a fan of The Chosen, then you're in for a treat because Season 5 is bringing back some of our favorite characters. The show has captivated audiences with its fresh take on the life of Jesus and the people around him, and the upcoming season promises to be even more exciting. The Chosen TV series has been a groundbreaking hit since its debut, offering a fresh and engaging take on the life of Jesus Christ and those who followed him. Unlike traditional Bible stories, The Chosen dives deep into the personal lives and struggles of its characters, making them relatable and human. This unique approach has won the hearts of millions of viewers around the world. What sets The Chosen apart is its focus on character development and storytelling. Instead of just retelling familiar biblical events, it shows how Jesus' teachings and miracles impacted the everyday lives of ordinary people. This has made the series not only a spiritual journey, but also a deeply personal one for many fans. Now, with Season 5 on the horizon, the excitement is building. Fans are eagerly anticipating what's next, especially because this season promises to take a different path. The production kicked off in April of 2024, and it's already creating a lot of buzz. The team behind the series has been working really hard to bring this new season to life, and it's looking like it's going to be amazing. First off, let's talk about the filming schedule. They started shooting in April of 2024, which is pretty cool because it means they've had plenty of time to make sure everything is perfect. The cast and crew have been sharing some behind-the-scenes glimpses on social media, and it looks like they're putting a lot of effort into every detail. Now for the big news. Season 5 is expected to be released in early 2025. This is super exciting because it means we don't have to wait too long to see what happens next. There's even talk that the release might align with Holy Week and Easter. If this happens, it would be really special since those are such important times for many people around the world. It would definitely add an extra layer of meaning to the new episodes. Another thing that's been hinted at is the possibility of a streaming release. This would be awesome because it would make the show more accessible to a wider audience. Imagine being able to watch the new season from the comfort of your own home right when it comes out. It's not confirmed yet, but fingers are crossed. The creators of The Chosen have always been good at keeping us engaged with updates and teasers. They've been hinting at some big surprises and twists in Season 5. I've already got some really interesting details about The Chosen Season 5, especially when it comes to the plot and timeline. This season is taking a bit of a different direction compared to the previous ones, and I think it's going to be super exciting. First off, the biggest change in Season 5 is that it focuses on just 1 week in the life of Jesus. Unlike the earlier seasons that covered longer periods and a variety of events, this one zooms in on a single, very important week. This means that the storytelling will be much more detailed and intense, giving us a closer look at the emotions, decisions, and actions of the characters during this crucial time. So, why is this 1 week so important? Well, it's packed with significant events that are pivotal to the story of Jesus and his disciples. By focusing on this short period, the creators can really delve into the escalating chain of events that lead up to one of the most dramatic moments in the series, Judas's betrayal. Let's break down what we could expect in this intense week. The season starts with Jesus and his disciples continuing their ministry, teaching and performing miracles. But things quickly start to heat up. The tension between Jesus and the religious leaders is growing, and you can feel that something big is about to happen. As the week progresses, the disciples are dealing with their own challenges and doubts. Each of them is at a crossroads, trying to understand their place in Jesus' mission and what it means for their future. This week will be a deep dive into their personal struggles and the dynamics within the group. One of the key events we'll see is the increasing pressure from the authorities. They're becoming more and more threatened by Jesus' growing influence and the message he is spreading. This leads to a series of confrontations that escalate the tension and set the stage for the dramatic climax of the season. Now let's talk about Judas. His betrayal is going to be a major turning point in Season 5. Throughout the series, we've seen Judas as a complex character with his own motivations and conflicts. In this season, we'll get a closer look at what drives him to make such a fateful decision. The creators have hinted that this betrayal will be portrayed in a way that's both heartbreaking and thought-provoking, showing the human side of Judas and the impact of his actions on the rest of the group. Judas's betrayal isn't just a single moment. It's the culmination of various events and pressures building up over time. We'll see how his relationship with Jesus and the other disciples evolves and what ultimately leads him to betray Jesus. This adds a layer of depth and complexity to the story, making it more than just a simple act of treachery. As the week reaches its climax, the tension will be at an all-time high. The disciples are trying to make sense of everything that's happening, and their faith is being tested like never before. This leads to some powerful and emotional scenes that will likely leave a lasting impression on viewers. In the final days of this week, the events unfold rapidly. The Last Supper, where Jesus shares a final meal with his disciples, will be a significant and poignant moment. It's during this meal that Jesus predicts his betrayal, which adds a layer of suspense and sadness to the scene. The way the creators handle this part of the story will be crucial in conveying the weight of what's about to happen. Following the Last Supper, we move into the events of the Garden of Gethsemane. Here we'll see Jesus praying and experiencing deep anguish, knowing what lies ahead. This is another moment where the show will likely focus on the emotional and spiritual aspects, giving us a deeper understanding of Jesus' humanity. Then comes the betrayal. Judas leads the authorities to Jesus, resulting in his arrest. This moment is expected to be charged with emotion and drama, as it marks the beginning of the end of Jesus' earthly ministry. The reactions of the other disciples, their shock and heartbreak, will be a crucial part of this scene, highlighting the impact of Judas's actions on the entire group. The season will probably end on a cliffhanger, leaving us with the arrest and possibly the trial of Jesus. This sets up for what will surely be a powerful and dramatic continuation in the next season. I've got some scoop on the returning cast for The Chosen Season 5. It's going to be exciting because a lot of our favorite actors from Season 4 are coming back. First up, Jonathan Rumi is back as Jesus Christ. He's done such an incredible job with his role, really bringing a lot of depth and compassion to Jesus. Seeing him continue this journey is going to be amazing. Shahar Isaac is also returning as Simon Peter. He's been a key character from the start, and his portrayal of Peter's journey is one of the best parts of the show. I'm looking forward to seeing how his story develops in this intense new season. Paras Patel is coming back as Matthew. Matthew's character has had such a unique and interesting arc, especially with his transformation and the challenges he's faced. Paras brings a lot of heart to the role, so it's great to see him return. Luke Dimian will be back as Judas. Given that Season 5 will focus heavily on Judas's betrayal, Luke's performance is going to be really important. It's going to be fascinating and probably heartbreaking to see how his character's story unfolds. Unfortunately, not all characters survive Season 4, so we won't be seeing everyone return. Some beloved characters met their end, adding a lot of emotional weight to the series. Their absence will definitely be felt, but it also sets the stage for new developments and deeper storytelling. I can't wait to see how everything unfolds. This season promises to be an emotional roller coaster with lots of surprises and powerful moments. It's definitely going to be something special, and I'm sure it will leave us all talking about it for a long time to come. If you're excited about The Chosen Season 5 like we are, don't forget to hit the like button, and make sure you subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.